You plan on having any more?
I want a girl. Excuse me. I want a healthy baby, honestly, but I would love a girl because my son is all about his mother right now. Mommy, mommy, mommy. I'm trying. I can do that for you, Mommy doesn't have to do it. You're just the assistant manager. I want.
Kids are expensive.
Yes, they are. So I'm hoping I can book next big role or something. Get in a little
It'll
movie.
happen. Our daughter is 15 years old. We got one and done, and she's gonna be 15 in the next couple of weeks.
What's that like?
Actually, I think we've been pretty blessed.
Okay.
Like nothing crazy. She ain't on IG with her tongue out or nothing like that.
No crazy back talk.
Nah. She's overall a good girl, good student too, which is our pride and joy.
Yeah.
But she's already talking about a sweet 16 already. Okay, and you already know like that's gonna be a little crazy. As far as expensive.
Yeah.
So
No.
just think about that. My grandmother used to always say, it doesn't matter how many kids you have,
right?
You'll always make do. It'll always be okay.
It'll be okay, yeah.
But just now in time,
I just remember with my twin sister when she had a sweet 16, it was like we had a sweet 16.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't. We had the little venue. We went in there. It was at the church. Went
like
inside.
why you had to come? Because you the twin? No, it's her day.
I was like, cool, yeah, sweet 16. Woo! I was like, don't only girls have sweet 16, Mom? No, boys can have sweet 16 too.
The boys have something, but it ain't called sweet though.
Definitely not sweet 16, but it was weird. But I was fine with it. At least I got cake, so it was all good.
So
happy to eat cake.
Let me ask you this: the acting thing. Would you consider it to be a lucrative situation for you? Like, has it been?
Yeah. It
has been.
Yeah. I mean, this job is the best paying job I've ever had for the amount of like work.
Okay.
Like, I mean, as far as time that you're there, it does pay well. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm trying to think. You be on set for like maybe 15, 18 hours, and they pay you well. And then there are times
they pay you well.
You get paid well, but
how well?
It was all right.
How well? Well.
I would say any enterprising person can go look on Google and
he said enterprise.
Type in. You could type in the SAG after minimums just to get an idea of what. So I'll give you a broad range. Any actor can make between, so like if you work on a day, like say you on set for one day, you can make between like 1,000 to like 13, 14, depending on like if there's overtime. If you do like, there's like a weekly contracts they have where you can go from like between 3 and 5 G's for a week, and a week could be like 3 days.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? And then you have the people who are the series regulars who get like, which is crazy amount of money. I never knew that there was this kind of money in the world, but some people are getting maybe 35, 45 per
day
per episode.
Oh,
yeah. So it's lucrative, and that's being conservative.
Right.
Because I know there's some people, the people who are doing Friends or.
Oh no, that's a
not Friends. What's that show? What's the one on CBS with this really smart dude Sheldon? You know what I'm talking about? Not Third Rock. On CBS with the dude Sheldon. Something with the B. I don't know.
Maybe somebody telling us. I don't know.
They were making it in the millions.
They are? You said?
They were making millions an episode, yeah.
All right.
In the season.
With your first big check, tell me what you bought.
You know I bought something.
I know you bought something. You better not say no jewelry either.
No, I'm not. I wasn't into the jewelry like that.
All right. What?
I bought the Jordan 5s, the great Jordan 5s. Or people also call them the Fresh Prince Jordans. What is bought those? I feel some shame over here right now, but I'm proud of my purchase because I still have them.
How much was the Jordans?
They were like I think I paid $180 for them.
That's not. I said big purchase.
Oh, big. Well, that was big for me. I never spent no money on Jordans like that.
You ain't getting like a house or freaking.
Oh, the check. No, hold up. The check wasn't that good.
Oh, okay. Okay. Car?
Not
that good.
Not that good. No. You.
Courtney.
Need a rice.
How can we bring Black Grimace back to life?
I bought sneakers and I just saved the rest. We put it away for a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? Just sat on it because the plan is to get our own house.
Okay.
I'm renting right now. I don't want to rent anymore.
Right.
I want to own, have like my own space or a yard or something like that. So we saving up for that.
It's a beautiful thing,
Yeah.
to have that. But let me just tell you, people think that having a house is America's dream.
It's a nightmare.
Honey, it's not a joke. I'll just put it to you like that. You know what I'm saying?
When them pipes break, you can't just call the
It's
landlord.
always something.
What you mean the pipes? Now we gotta fix the pipes.
Sometimes it feels good to be like, you know what? Let me call this motherfucking landlord and fix this, whatever.
But I like having my own space.
No. I feel you.
I didn't do a lot. I was never a crazy spender. My mom, I was raised like in the 80s when the Jordans came out. My mother would take me to Buster Brown.
Hey.
Buster Brown or Favor. Y'all remember Favor?
Of course.
That's where we would go. It was Buster Brown, Favor, or A&S. And that was...
A&S!
Yeah, the back to school shopping. People remember
Fulton
that.
Street, yo.
That's right. Yeah, no, that's where we went.
Word.
Yeah, that's so when it came to money, I was never really spending like that.
I feel you.
I did go get me some custom suits. I ain't gonna lie, I had enough to get some suits custom.
Well, you gonna need customs. You're not a small guy.
No. I had to go get measured and stuff. But
so let me run down real quick because I do want to acknowledge what you've done.
Mm-hmm.
You were also in The Good Wife, right? You said on CBS. Gotham on Fox.
I did Gotham. Yeah.
The Last OG.
I forgot about that one. Yeah,
Tracy Morgan and Tiffany Haddish. That was on TBS. Is that still going on?
That's still going on. Yeah, they're coming up on season 3.
That look kind of funny.
It is. It is funny. It's like a dramedy.
Okay.
It's a good dramedy.
You still there? You ain't get killed yet? No.
It was a one time. It was like a day player. So I was only on like one episode.
You also played Ringo on The Punisher.
Yeah. Netflix.
That sounds like a little situation right there. What was it?
Yeah, it was.
a little lucry, huh?
That was a little lucry for me. Yeah, The Punisher was crazy.
Isn't that like based off of Marvel Comics or something like that?
Yeah, The Punisher was like, he was a vigilante.
Right.
Yeah, vigilante.
When I'm looking at, with all of this fighting and drug dealing and cursing and killing, I feel like it's more violence on that Punisher than it is on fucking Power.
There is.
It's like...
Yeah, the killing... I'm like, you can't just have killing for killing's sake. It's got to mean something.
Right.
Because if you're killing somebody, every episode is guns at this, then it won't mean as much when somebody dies.
Right.
That was the Punisher. The Punisher was violence every episode. But it was intense, but it was good. Artistic violence. My scene was crazy, though. It's a crazy scene.
How do you turn that all the way off and cut on comedy? That's kind of strange transition. How do you do that?
I don't ever really turn the comedy all the way off.
Okay.
Which is why I think sometimes the characters I play on the show, people kind of resonate with people. So like even Ringo got killed, but like just the gestures, there was always a little bit of comedy. Like did you see it? There's like
I've did some research.
Yo, you did you watch it?
I've done some research.
Get it up like damn, he got shot the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, just the way I carry myself, like never told me. They didn't tell me how to act, so I would just interpret it the way I did. Mm-hmm. They'd be like, all right, so she's gonna call you out, and you just look up. So they like I would, I'd just act like I was eating this burger. I'm like, yo, Ringo. Just like I'm about to take that first juicy bite, and I don't know. I went online and saw people like it really resonated. I'm like, wow, people really liked what I did. But I don't feel like I play these overly serious characters in anything I do.
Right.
There's always some sort of me invested in them, so it makes the character more relatable. My opinion.
That's why you do improv so well.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with the improv.
I heard that you're pretty funny too.
Thank you.
I heard that you rocked Caroline's on Broadway.
You be talking to people in Brooklyn. Who you know in Brooklyn? So
I've also heard that you did New York Comedy Club.
I did do New York Comedy Club a couple times. Yeah.
How was that turn out?
It's a smaller venue, but it's always packed. Actually, 50 came one time. And
did he laugh?
Yeah, he laughed. Yo, it was crazy, but he came and he parked at the hydrant, which I'm just like, what kind of balling ass you gotta be to just be like, ain't no parking. Just put it by the hydrant. I don't care. Let's pay a ticket, whatever.
Will you get a ticket or is that a tow?
That's a ticket.
Okay.
That's a ticket. They'll tow you if you put it at the signs where it's the red signs, but it's like $150 ticket. He must be like, all right, $150 parking ticket. I don't care.
Right.
He came in, he laughed. People thought he was going to be all uptight. He laughed. Thing if it was, he didn't know. I don't think he knew I was there because at the time I wasn't as prominent on the show. People were like, yo, that's your boss. Go talk to him. I'm like, nah. Please.
Really?
Don't. Yeah,
I thought he was there to see you. Like,
nah, this was like between season 3 and 4, I think. So he didn't really know who I was. Do you know what I'm saying?
Does he know now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Like at the rap party, you know, he was surrounded by all these people. Not the rap party, the red carpet. Excuse me. He's coming down the stairs, surrounded by people, and I'm walking up and I see him. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. He's all these people around him trying to get his attention. Man, he pushed through everybody, came right over to me.
Oh, that's
hey, yo,
dope.
Grim, what's up, man? It's good, man. Slim Grim, it's good. We had a short conversation. I was like, you leaving? He's like, yeah, I'm about to go to the next party. I was like, all right, but he knows who I am.
Right. That's dope though.
It's crazy.